just hours before one of the most anticipated music events in Busan. An unexpected statement from global superstar Shakira sent shockwaves across social media and left countless BTS fans deeply emotional. What began as a routine media appearance quickly transformed into a worldwide discussion after Shakira shared a heartfelt reflection about her upcoming stage with BTS. The sentence was simple, but its meaning resonated far beyond the venue, touching armies who have followed BTS's journey through years of challenges, achievements, military service, and reunion preparations. As excitement builds around Busan's historic event, Shakira's words have become the center of attention, creating an emotional atmosphere that nobody expected. "Tomorrow is my last opportunity." Shakira's emotional words to BTS leave ARMY's speechless, face screaming in fear. Purple Heart. June 10, 2026, became a day that few BTS fans are likely to forget. With Busan preparing for what many industry insiders describe as one of the biggest international music moments of the year, attention had already been focused on the growing connection between BTS and Shakira. Reports of rehearsals, preparation activities, and behind-the-scenes coordination had dominated headlines throughout the week. However, nothing generated more discussion than a brief statement delivered by Shakira during a special appearance ahead of the event. The atmosphere surrounding Busan has been extraordinary. Hotels near major venues have reported increased bookings, local businesses have embraced the purple wave associated with BTS, and fans from multiple countries have gathered in anticipation of a performance that many believe could become a defining moment of 2026. While expectations were already high, Shakira's emotional remarks elevated the excitement to an entirely different level. According to attendees present during the appearance, Shakira appeared reflective and unusually emotional while discussing the significance of sharing a stage connected to BTS. Rather than focusing on production elements or technical preparations, she spoke about artists, legacies, and the importance of meaningful opportunities in a career that has already spanned decades. Then came the sentence that immediately spread across social media platforms around the world. "Tomorrow is my last opportunity to create a memory like this." The statement was brief, yet within minutes, clips and translations began circulating among ARMY communities worldwide. Fans interpreted the words as a powerful acknowledgement of BTS's global influence and the rarity of witnessing such a historic gathering of artists on one stage. The reaction was immediate. Across fan communities, many described feeling unexpectedly emotional. Some pointed out that BTS themselves have often spoken about cherishing every moment together, especially following the period when members focused on individual responsibilities and military service commitments. Others connected Shakira's words to the broader story of BTS's journey, emphasizing how opportunities that once seemed impossible have now become reality. What made the statement especially powerful was the timing. BTS's 7 members, RM, Jin, SUGA, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook, have each experienced unique personal and professional growth over the past several years. Their reunion activities have been among the most closely watched developments in global entertainment. Every appearance, rehearsal, and public interaction has attracted enormous attention. For RM, often recognized as the group's thoughtful leader, moments like these symbolize the long-term impact of BTS's vision. Throughout the years, he consistently emphasized cultural exchange and global collaboration. Shakira's comments seemed to reflect precisely the type of international artistic respect that RM had long championed. Jin's presence also carries special significance. Having returned to large-scale activities earlier than several members, he played an important role in reconnecting fans with group promotions. His recent appearances have demonstrated confidence, maturity, and a renewed appreciation for performing before massive audiences. Fans noted that Shakira's words seemed particularly meaningful when viewed alongside Jin's emotional return to global stages. SUGA's influence remains equally important. Known for his honesty and deep reflections about music and life, he has often spoken about appreciating opportunities that may never come again. Many armies immediately recall previous interviews where he discussed the importance of living fully in the present moment. Shakira's statement appeared to echo a similar philosophy. J-Hope's optimism and passion have been central to BTS's identity for years. As someone who consistently energizes both audiences and fellow members, his involvement in preparations has generated excitement among fans. The possibility of sharing a memorable stage with an artist of Shakira's stature represents another milestone in an already remarkable career. Jimin's emotional connection with fans has always distinguished him. His performances frequently combine technical excellence with visible sincerity. As discussions about Shakira's statement spread online, numerous fans referenced Jimin's ability to transform simple moments into unforgettable memories. This artistic perspective adds another dimension to the story. His appreciation for creativity, storytelling, and emotional expression aligns closely with the themes embedded in Shakira's comments. Supporters describe the moment as something V himself would likely understand deeply, a recognition that certain opportunities carry unique emotional weight. Then, there is Jungkook, whose global popularity continues to reach extraordinary levels. As the youngest member, he has grown from a talented teenager into one of the most recognizable performers in the world. For many fans, seeing artists like Shakira publicly express admiration for experiences connected to BTS serves as evidence of the group's enduring influence. Industry observers quickly began analyzing the broader significance of the statement. Some suggested that Shakira was emphasizing gratitude. Others interpreted her words as recognition that rare collaborations deserve to be cherished because they cannot be recreated indefinitely. Regardless of interpretation, the emotional response remained undeniable. Social media engagement surged dramatically following the appearance. Fan-made videos highlighting BTS's history accumulated millions of views. Emotional edits featuring moments from concerts, award shows, and behind-the-scenes footage spread rapidly. Across multiple platforms, one theme emerged repeatedly: appreciation. Many armies describe feeling grateful not only for BTS's accomplishments, but also for the respect they continue to receive from internationally acclaimed artists. Shakira's statement appeared to reinforce the idea that BTS's impact extends far beyond chart performance or commercial success. Meanwhile, anticipation in Busan continued to grow. Local preparations intensified as organizers finalized arrangements for the upcoming event. Security teams coordinated crowd management strategies, production crews conducted final technical checks, and entertainment reporters positioned themselves to cover every major development. Yet despite all the logistical activity, conversations continued returning to the same sentence. Then came the moment everyone had been waiting for. The lights dimmed. The audience erupted. And for a brief instant, the noise inside the venue seemed powerful enough to shake the entire city. What followed was not merely a performance. It became a celebration of music, perseverance, and international unity. The audience response exceeded expectations from the very beginning. Every appearance by BTS generated overwhelming cheers. Every musical segment received enthusiastic reactions. Every visual moment became an instant topic of discussion online. Throughout the event, fans repeatedly referenced Shakira's earlier statement. Some carried signs featuring variations of her words. Others posted messages describing how the phrase had changed their perspective on the evening. Rather than focusing solely on spectacle, many attendees appeared determined to appreciate every second. That emotional atmosphere became one of the defining characteristics of the event. Industry analysts later noted that while large-scale concerts often generate excitement, moments that create genuine emotional connection are considerably rarer. In Busan, both elements seemed to exist simultaneously. As performances continued, cameras frequently captured emotional reactions throughout the audience. Some fans smiled continuously. Others wiped away tears. Many simply stood in silence during certain moments, appearing fully aware that they were witnessing something they would remember for years. The significance extended beyond entertainment. Observers described the event as a demonstration of music's ability to connect people across languages, cultures, and generations. BTS's global influence, combined with Shakira's international legacy, created a symbolic representation of artistic collaboration at the highest level. Toward the latter portion of the evening, the emotional intensity became even more noticeable. Messages of gratitude emerged throughout the venue. Fans thanked artists. Artists thanked fans. And the atmosphere increasingly reflected appreciation rather than celebration alone. For many attendees, that distinction mattered. Celebration focuses on the present. Appreciation acknowledges both the past and the present simultaneously. That perspective seemed perfectly aligned with the meaning many people had attached to Shakira's statement. By the end of the event, one conclusion appeared unavoidable. Her words had never been about endings. They had been about value. They represented an acknowledgement that extraordinary moments deserve recognition while they are happening, not years later when they become memories. As audiences slowly departed and social media filled with reactions, one theme dominated discussions around the world. Gratitude. Gratitude for BTS. Gratitude for music. Gratitude for artists who continue creating moments capable of uniting millions of people. The images from Busan quickly spread internationally. News organizations highlighted the event's global reach. Entertainment analysts praised its cultural significance. Fans shared personal stories about what the experience meant to them. And through all of it, Shakira's sentence remained at the center of the conversation. The words that had made countless BTS fans emotional less than 24 hours earlier now carried even greater meaning. Because after witnessing everything that unfolded in Busan, millions of people understood exactly what she meant. Some opportunities come only once. Some memories cannot be recreated. And some nights become part of history the moment they happen. For BTS, for Shakira, and for ARMY around the world, Busan delivered one of those unforgettable nights. The morning after Busan's unforgettable celebration, the emotional impact of the event showed no signs of slowing down. If anything, the reactions became even more intense. Across social media platforms, millions of fans continued sharing clips, screenshots, personal reflections, and emotional messages. The event had officially ended, but the conversation surrounding it was only beginning. Entertainment analysts quickly noticed something unusual. Most major performances dominate headlines for several hours before attention gradually shifts elsewhere. Busan's historic gathering followed a different pattern. Instead of fading from public discussion, interest continued growing as more behind-the-scenes moments emerged. At the center of that discussion remained BTS and Shakira. News organizations from Asia, North America, Europe, South America, and the Middle East published reports highlighting the remarkable atmosphere that had surrounded the event. Many articles focused on the emotional connection between artists and fans, describing it as one of the defining characteristics of the night. Several industry experts argued that the event succeeded because it offered something audiences increasingly value: authenticity. The performances were impressive. The production was spectacular. The scale was enormous. But according to many observers, what people remembered most was the sincerity displayed throughout the evening. That sincerity could be seen in the reactions of BTS's 7 members. RM appeared deeply reflective during post-event activities. Fans who have followed him throughout BTS's journey know that he often takes time to appreciate significant milestones. His public appearances following the event carried a sense of quiet gratitude that many supporters immediately recognized. Jin's emotional expressions became another major topic online. Photos and videos showing his reaction spread rapidly across fan communities. Supporters praised his ability to remain genuine even during some of the biggest moments of his career. Many commented that his expression seemed to capture exactly how countless armies were feeling. SUGA, known for his thoughtful perspective, also attracted attention. Fans revisited previous interviews in which he discussed the importance of creating meaningful memories through music. Following the Busan event, many believe those comments felt more relevant than ever. Jungkook continued to embody the positivity that has become synonymous with his name. Several clips showing his interactions with fellow members generated millions of views. Fans described his energy as a reminder of why BTS has maintained such a strong bond despite years of challenges and achievements. Jimin's emotional connection with audiences remained unmistakable. Throughout the event, cameras captured moments that highlighted his appreciation for fans. Those images quickly became some of the most widely shared content online, reinforcing his reputation as one of the group's most emotionally expressive performers. These artistic presents also drew widespread praise. Many viewers pointed to his ability to communicate powerful emotions without saying much at all. His expressions, stage presence, and interactions became subjects of discussion among fans and media outlets alike. Jungkook, meanwhile, continued attracting enormous attention. As one of the most globally recognized artists of his generation, every appearance generated headlines. Yet many fans noted that despite his immense popularity, he appeared focused on enjoying the moment alongside his fellow members rather than drawing attention to himself. Together, the 7 members projected a message that resonated far beyond music. Unity. The significance of that unity became increasingly clear as reactions continued pouring in from around the world. Armies in different countries organized online events dedicated to celebrating the memories created in Busan. Fan projects appeared across multiple platforms. Video compilations highlighting BTS's journey accumulated millions of views within hours. Many of these tributes shared a common theme. They focused not only on the event itself, but also on the road that led there. Fans revisited early performances. They shared clips from BTS's debut years. The performance had been spectacular. The atmosphere had been extraordinary. The artists had delivered memorable moments. But what truly made the event special was the reminder that certain experiences become meaningful because they are temporary. That lesson, expressed through Shakira's emotional statement and reinforced by BTS's presence, became the lasting message of the entire occasion. For fans around the world, the memory would remain long after headlines disappeared. And for BTS, another remarkable chapter had been added to a story that continues inspiring millions across the globe.